In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA preseason games happening on October 11, 2022, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA preseason games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Milwaukee Bucks versus Chicago Bulls. NBA Central Division rivals will battle on Tuesday night when the Milwaukee Bucks visit the Chicago Bulls. The Bucks have been one of the best teams in the league over the last few years and ranked 3rd in scoring a season ago. Last time out, Milwaukee turned the ball over 22 times during a 118-109 loss against Atlanta in Abu Dhabi. Lindell Wigginton led Milwaukee with 16 points in just 10 minutes off the Milwaukee bench. Veteran Bobby Portis added 15 points and 5 rebounds for the Bucks. The Chicago Bulls faded during the second half of last season and could be without Lonzo Ball for an extended period of time. On Sunday, Chicago outscored Toronto by 20 points during the fourth quarter to earn a 115-98 road victory against Toronto. The Bulls connected on 1 3 for 3-2 from long distance and shot 51% overall. Chicago GF DeMar DeRozan led all scorers with 21 points on 7 for 1-2 shooting and grabbed 8 rebounds. Nikola Vucevic chipped in 13 points and 9 rebounds for the Bulls. The Bucks are 8-3 against the spread in their last 11 road games and 1-4-1 against the spread in their last 6 games overall. The Bulls are 0-6 against the spread in their last 6 home games and 8-19 against the spread in their last 27 games overall. The under is 10-2 in Bucks' last 12 overall. The under is 20-8 in Bulls' last 28 overall. The Bucks are 14-3 against the spread in the last 17 meetings in Chicago and 6-2 against the spread in the last 8 meetings. Milwaukee GFKA Tris Middleton is still recovering from wrist surgery and is listed as doubtful for opening night. Since the previous 2 seasons, the Milwaukee Bucks had trouble winning preseason games. The Bucks are a knowledgeable club with expertise, but they don't force their players to perform or take things too seriously. The Chicago Bulls, on the other hand, did the exact opposite as of late, amassing preseason victories while upping their defensive effort in the previous 2 games. The Bucks will be tired from their trip overseas and the Bulls will get the job done at home. So the Chicago Bulls to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Milwaukee Bucks are averaging 113 points on 42.3% shooting and allowing 123 points on 54.7% shooting. The Milwaukee Bucks are shooting 35% from beyond the arc and 81% from the free throw line. The Milwaukee Bucks are allowing 31.8% shooting from deep and are grabbing 52 rebounds per game. The Milwaukee Bucks are 2-3 in their last 5 matches against the spread. The Milwaukee Bucks are 23-18 in their road matches against the spread. The totals went over in 4 of the Bucks' last 5 matches. The Chicago Bulls are averaging 125 points on 48.3% shooting and allowing 129 points on 49.5% shooting. The Chicago Bulls are shooting 33.3% from beyond the arc and 88.2% from the free throw line. The Chicago Bulls are allowing 29.7% shooting from deep and are grabbing 46 rebounds per game. The Chicago Bulls are 1-4 in their previous 5 matches against the spread. The Chicago Bulls are 18-22 in their road matches against the spread. The totals went over in 4 of the Bulls' last 5 matches. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. San Antonio Spurs versus Utah Jazz. The San Antonio Spurs look for their first victory of the NBA preseason when visiting the Utah Jazz on Tuesday. San Antonio is 0-3 after falling to the New Orleans Pelicans 111-97. Prior to losing to New Orleans, San Antonio lost its preseason opener to Houston 134-96, followed by a 102-99 loss to the Orlando Magic. The Spurs have yet to score 100 points in a preseason game this year. 2 top players for San Antonio are sidelined with injuries, as Keldon Johnson and Josh Primo will not see action on Tuesday versus Utah. Keita Bates-Diop has played well during the preseason for the Spurs, while young talented players such as Devin Vassell and Tre Jones are seeing more time each game. Doug McDermott was the leading scorer for San Antonio in the loss to New Orleans, while center Jakob Poeltl will also see plenty of action on Tuesday. The Utah Jazz are 1-1 after just 2 games of their NBA preseason schedule. Utah opened its preseason schedule with a 114-82 loss to the Toronto Raptors, followed by a 118-101 victory over the Portland Trail Blazers. Jordan Clarkson was the leading scorer for Utah in its victory over Portland with 19 points, while Mike Conley scored 16 points and Colin Sexton chipped in with 13 points. After trading away Donovan Mitchell and losing other players to free agency, Utah has plenty of new faces on the roster and will need plenty of time during the preseason to become acquainted. Expect to see Laura Markkanen, Kelly Olynyk, Jared Vanderbilt, Conley, and Clarkson as the starting 5 on Tuesday, while Sexton will come off the bench, as will Malik Beasley amongst others. The Spurs are 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 road games and 10-1 against the spread in their last 11 games overall. The Jazz are 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 home games and 18-39-4 against the spread in their last 61 games overall. The over is 4-1 in Spurs' last 5 Tuesday games. The under is 6-2 in Jazz last 8 overall. The Spurs are 2-5 against the spread in the last 7 meetings in Utah. San Antonio and Utah have several new players on the roster through trades, free agency, and the draft, and both teams will use their preseason schedules to find the top 8 to 10 players who will see the most court time when the regular season begins. Both teams gain new talents from trades, free agency, and draft picks to enhance and boost their lineups this season. San Antonio has lost each of his first 3 preseason games and will fall again on the road to a Utah side that is a mix of talented veterans and young and upcoming stars. So the Utah Jazz to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The San Antonio Spurs are averaging 96 points on 35.5% shooting and allowing 134 points on 54.6% shooting. The San Antonio Spurs are shooting 26.2% from beyond the arc and 65.5% from the free throw line. The San Antonio Spurs are allowing 44.4% shooting from deep and are grabbing 44 rebounds per game. The San Antonio Spurs finished 10th in the NBA Western Conference last season. San Antonio marked a win percentage of .415 in 30 games behind first place. The Spurs earned a 16-25 record at home and 18-23 on the road last season. The Utah Jazz are averaging 82 points on 32.3% shooting and allowing 114 points on 48.3% shooting. The Utah Jazz are shooting 25% from beyond the arc and 89.5% from the free throw line. The Utah Jazz are allowing 37.5% shooting from deep and are grabbing 46 rebounds per game. Utah made it to the top 5 in the Western Conference last season. The Jazz recorded a .366 win percentage and 15 games behind first place. The Utah Jazz acquired a 29-12 home record with a 20-21 mark on the road last season. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Portland Trail Blazers versus Golden State Warriors. The Portland Trail Blazers look to bounce back from a loss when visiting the Golden State Warriors on Tuesday in their 5th game of the preseason. Portland is 1-3 after falling to the Sacramento Kings 126-94. Jerami Grant was the leading scorer for Portland with 17 points, but the Trail Blazers shot only 40.3% overall and were out-rebounded by Sacramento 47-29. Portland's only victory during the preseason thus far was a 138-85 rout of Maccabi. Portland is expected to have Damian Lillard, Josh Hart, and Anthony Simons as the 3 starters in the backcourt, while Jerami Grant and Jusuf Nurkic will start in the frontcourt for the Trail Blazers this season. Drew Eubanks will see plenty of action off the bench, as will Justice Winslow, Gary Payton II, and Brandon Williams amongst others. The Golden State Warriors look to bounce back from a loss with a victory on Tuesday when hosting Portland. Golden State is 2-1 in the preseason following its 124-121 loss to the Los Angeles Lakers on Sunday. Jordan Poole was the leading scorer for Golden State with 25 points, while Stephen Curry scored 24 points and Andrew Wiggins added 15 points. The leading rebounder was Jonathan Kuminga with 8. Golden State played without Draymond Green, who is taking a leave from the team following an altercation with Poole last week. When Green returns, the expected starting five for Golden State will be Curry, James Wiseman, Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins, and Green. Wiseman is once again healthy for Golden State and scored 13 points in the loss to the Lakers, while players such as Thompson and Andre Iguodala were rested. Poole will be the first player off Golden State's bench, if not a starter. The Trail Blazers are 0-5 against the spread in their last 5 road games and 9-24 against the spread in their last 33 games overall. The Warriors are 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 home games and 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The under is 5-0 in Trail Blazers' last 5 overall. The under is 4-1 in Warriors' last 5 overall. The Trail Blazers are 12-26 against the spread in the last 38 meetings in Golden State. Golden State is very deep once again this season with players such as Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Jordan Poole, Andrew Wiggins, and others, and will be too much for the Portland Trail Blazers, who are a mix of veterans such as Damian Lillard and several young and talented stars looking to make their presence felt. The Golden State Warriors will dominate this battle, and in the end, Golden State will bounce back with a victory on Tuesday. So the Golden State Warriors to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Portland Trail Blazers are averaging 97 points on 39.7% shooting and allowing 102 points on 38.3% shooting. The Portland Trail Blazers are shooting 28.6% from beyond the arc and 77.1% from the free throw line. The Portland Trail Blazers are allowing 39.5% shooting from deep and are grabbing 46 rebounds per game. The Trail Blazers are 0-5 against the spread in their last 5 road games. Portland is 9-24 against the spread in their last 33 games overall. The under is 5-0 in the Trail Blazers' last 5 overall. The Golden State Warriors are averaging 96 points on 36.7% shooting and allowing 87 points on 36.9% shooting. The Golden State Warriors are shooting 17.1% from beyond the arc and 57.4% from the free throw line. The Golden State Warriors are allowing 26.9% shooting from deep and are grabbing 44 rebounds per game. The Warriors are 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 home games. The Golden State Warriors are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The under is 4-1 in Golden State's last 5 games overall. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.